Here, go online to our YouTube channel and you'll see all the videos because they were all recorded. So you're welcome to view those at your leisure. We're going into sales now. If you look at sales, there are several tools. Today we're going to cover 3, 4, and 6. What's number 3? Quality questions. Your income is in direct proportion to the quality of the question that you ask. What is the definition of sales? Please look right here. Please read it on your blueprint. What is the definition of sales? Identification and fulfillment of wants and needs. How do you identify their wants and needs? Ask them. You got to be like a doctor. When you go, have you ever been to a doctor? Okay, great. Does the doctor start prescribing meds when you walk in the door? No. Do they ask you a bunch of questions? Do they run a bunch of tests? Do they do an in-depth analysis? Yes? Yes. Be the doctor. Probe, prod, ask, interview. Then what's the goal? You get clear what? Expectations. What do they expect from you? What can you expect from them? Please hear me on this. How many of you ever had a disagreement? Okay, good. Have you been upset? Okay, chances are you're upset because there are 2 sets of rules, yours and theirs. There's no agreement on the rules or expectations. So if you don't give them your expectations and get agreement they'll be met, you're responsible for any upset you experience. And most agents are upset. They're upset when the deal goes south. The deal goes south because they didn't get expectations from their buyer or their seller. So I'm asking you right now, please pay attention to this. Get clear on their expectations. Give them yours. Ask them if they'll meet them. Find out what theirs are, and then ensure you can meet theirs. You with me so far? Does this sound okay? Okay. So the next one is you establish price and terms. And then the third one is an agreed time frame. When are you considering selling? When are you considering buying? You need a time frame. Why? The ones that say today, put in your car. The ones you say today, you go a list with them. I told you not to work buyers, but a lot of you are going to do it anyway, so you might as well do it right. I'm telling you, don't do it. But you will, because you don't listen. You'll learn the hard way. After you lose a bunch of money, you'll stop. It's human nature. You got to get pounded before you learn. How many buyers can you work at once? How many sellers can you work at once? Can you have 20 listings at one time? Can you have 30? Can you have 40? What does your capacity for listing property depend on? Your systems. What else? Your staff. Understand, you can't do all this on your own. If you want to get rich and have a life, you've got to build a business that works so you don't have to. Forget what your father said. Hard work is not a vice. It's not a virtue, it's a vice. It's a highly overrated activity, actually. The key to success is laziness. So well, it is. So we're going to go into these 3 tools: quality questions, the porcupine, and the alternate choice. Is that okay with everybody? How many of you would like to leave here with 3 new tools that would actually make you some money? Okay, thank you. So we're going to the first one. To do that, we're going to play a little game. Is that okay with everybody? Hello, y'all? Okay. This game will be played in 2 teams. So we're going to count off in what? 2. So very smart group. So when I point to you, call out 1, and if you're the next person, you say 2. And the next person says, and so forth until we're all done. Y'all ready? We'll start here, please. 1. Say 1. 1. Okay, you're a 1. 1. You want to play? You're a 2. Jessica, you're a 1. 2. Okay, great. Okay, please stand up, take your chair, and put it to the edge of the room. Those of you watching online, we're going to play a game. The reason why is we're going to give everybody an experience rather than talk to people. So oftentimes they don't understand what's being said. So the goal here is to give everyone an experience of this exercise. Rather than tell them how it's going to work, we're going to let them experience how it's going to work. So hopefully you can watch all this. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. Okay, twos, please form a circle. Stand right here in the middle of the room. All the twos right here in the middle. Okay, nice and tight. Get up in here. Okay, now turn and face out. Okay, thank you. Ones, please form a circle around the twos. Okay, a little bit further out. Not that tight. Come over here, face her. Step out here. Come out a little bit. Face them. Okay. So what I want you to do is, ones, go stand in front of one of the twos you did not know prior to coming here. Go stand in front of one of them. Right there. Right there. Okay, please listen. Please listen. Please listen. Please listen. How many twos do not have someone in front of them? How many twos? Are y'all twos? How many of you do not have someone in front of you? Raise your hand if no one's in front of you. Okay, we have an uneven number in the room. Both of you will be on mic. Okay? So we'll double team him and break him in properly.
Wait, I don't have someone.
Are you a one or a two?
I'm a one.
You're a one?
Yes.
So you're outside here?
Yep.
Okay, now you're a two. You go stand right there. Squeeze in right there.
Okay.
You're in front of him, and you're with him. Okay, who does not have a partner? Okay, you just get here? Are you a one or two? You don't have a partner? Okay, great. You're a two. Go stand between Ann and Frank right here and face Jean-Claude. Okay? Y'all are partners. Okay. Ones. I hope all of you got the memo to bring money. Did you get the memo to bring money? Okay, please listen. Ones, what I want you to do is give the two your wallet, your purse, your billfold, your cash, your credit cards, your car keys, everything that you have on your possession that you don't want to leave, that you treasure, that you value, and you do not want to leave here without. Hand it over now, and then go next door. Go. Hand it over and go next door. Quickly. Quickly, quickly. Thank you.
Not me, but that's okay.
Nicely done. Go next door. Hand it over, go next door. That stays here. Everything of value. Are you a one or a two? Okay, good. You stay in the room, they go next door. All twos in the room? Did you give them all your stuff? Atta girl. Thank you. Okay, please listen. Turn around and look at me. Please listen. I want you to stay where you are so when they come in the room they can find you. I'm going to go next door and I'm going to tell them to come in and ask for their stuff back. I'm going to tell them there's no physical stuff. If they grab you or touch you or get physical in any way, they lose their money and all their stuff and they're out again. So you don't have to fear for your physical safety. Okay? When they come over, they have to ask you 6 times. So it's going to sound like this. Can I have my stuff back? May I please have my stuff back? Are you with me? Okay, would you mind role-playing with me? Okay, pretend that I had your stuff and you're one of them. Come ask me for your stuff back. I'm going to show you what I want you to do. Okay? Okay, go. I want you to start moving. As soon as they see you and I want you to start moving around the room. You've been told to... Please listen. Please listen. Get away from me. I'm going to call the cops. Leave me alone. You're stalking me now. You realtors are the worst. Leave me alone. How many times has she asked me for her stuff back?
5.
Twice. Well, first she said, well, y'all were talking, so you need to listen. First she said, why won't you give me my stuff back, or give me my stuff back? Is that asking for it back? No, it's demanding it back. If they say, why won't you give me my things back? Is that asking for it back? No, it's asking why you won't give it. So this is how clear you need to be on this subject of asking questions. They have to ask you for their things back. It's not a negotiation. What do I need to do to get it back? Why won't you give it back? None of that counts, and none of that matters. Okay? They have to say, may I please have it back? Will you give it back to me? Give it back. Please give it back to me. Is give it back to me asking for it? No, it's demanding it. They have to ask for it back. So you need to be moving, rejecting them. Your clients aren't sitting still out there. They're moving and they're rejecting you, and they're seeing if you can get through the filter. It's a great exercise. This is great training. So that's what I want you to do. On 6, just give it back. Don't say you got 6 times. Here. Just hand it over. Are you with me? Yep. Okay, here's the caveat. I don't care who gave you the stuff. Anyone who comes up to you and asks for it 6 times, you give it to them. The game will start when the door opens. It's over when I call it. Just follow along. Okay, here are the rules for the game. Your job is to go in there and ask for your stuff back. No physical stuff. You can't grab them or manhandle them or wrestle them to the ground or touch them or interfere with, get physical in any way. If you do, they're going to keep your stuff and you're out of the game. You have to go in there and ask for your things back, whatever you gave them. And the game will start when that door opens, and it's going to end when I call it. Good luck.
If I show them, I'm open to
Travis, help her. Music. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, please stop. Please stop. Ones in the center of the room. Form a circle. Twos outside. Ones in the middle. Ones in the middle. Ones, make a circle in the middle. Twos outside. Twos outside. Okay, twos, make a little bit larger circle. Stay in the room. Twos, make a little bit larger circle. Your little room, and there you go. Okay, ones, form a circle facing out. You're doing great. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so what happened that round? Ones gave the twos their stuff, right? Twos gave the ones? Okay, so the ones have what they brought plus the other people's stuff. What I told her. Okay, so who's in the middle?